Now, Pat Robertson is hideous in his dealings with Haiti in a couple of different ways. One, he's going to use this as opportunity to raise money for his own organization. Now, he's saying it's going to Haiti. I hope regulators are all over that, because we've done stories before when he claims, oh, yeah, I'm going to go help Africa. And then it turns out it actually went to buy helicopters for his diamond mines in Africa. So if you're going to contribute to Pat Robertson's organization and you think it's going to Haiti, I'd think twice about that, okay? But that, in this case, believe it or not, that plays second fiddle to what he said during his broadcast. This is unreal. Let's watch.
You know, Christy, something happened a long time ago in Haiti, and people may not want to talk about it. They were under the heel of the French, you know, Napoleon III and whatever. And they got together and swore a pact to the devil. They said, we will serve you if you'll get us free from the French. It's a true story. And so the devil said, okay, it's a deal. And they kicked the French out. You know, the Haitians revolted and got themselves free. But ever since, they have been cursed by one thing after the other, desperately poor. That island of Hispaniola is one island. It's cut down the middle. On the one side is Haiti, on the other side is the Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic is prosperous, healthy, full of resorts, etc. Haiti is in desperate poverty. Same island. They need to have, and we need to pray for them, a great turning to God. And out of this tragedy, I'm optimistic something good may come. But right now, we're helping the suffering people, and the suffering is unimaginable.
Absolutely, Pat.
All right, let me explain. Earlier in that broadcast, Robertson said, you know, I'm optimistic, too, because maybe they'll help rebuild the country after this. You're optimistic, and you think this might be for the better. I mean, it sounds like a Barbara Bush comment, you know, in the Astrodome. They're going to be better off now. Yeah, 100,000 of them died, right? But they'll be better off. They'll rebuild that country. It was pretty poor anyway. And then later he talks about, and she talks about, his co-host over there, talks about how they're going to pray for Haiti. And they're going to go over there. They're going to send teams to pray for Haiti. Yeah, that'll do it. Look, there's nothing wrong with prayer. And you want to pray for Haiti, that's great. Don't send money to Pat Robertson so he can pray for Haiti. Okay, don't do it. And then let's get to the real deal here. Deal with the devil? It's a true story? It's a true story. It's a true story. Where does he get this stuff? Where does he, I mean, deal with the devil, but Pat Robertson knows. How does Pat Robertson know? Who told you? If it happened, I know when Haiti gained its independence, it was in 1804. Pat Robertson wasn't there, right? So who did you ask, Pat? The devil? How would you know? How would you know it's a truth? I mean, it is so absurd. All right, now, if you think that's bad, here's why he might have said it, which might be even worse. Haiti was the first post-colonial, independent, black-led nation in the world. And they were the only nation whose independence was gained through a slave revolt. Now, why would Pat Robertson even imagine that they made a deal with the devil in order to gain independence? And why would he only say that about the one country that had a slave revolt to overthrow their European rulers? I don't know if that's why, because he's mental. I can't figure it out. But as I read the history of Haiti, and its independence, that's the only thing that jumps out at you. Why it would be different than any other country, deal with the devil. I'm blown away by that. And they were cursed. Do you notice what he's doing too that makes it an extra layer of hideousness? He's blaming the Haitians for this. He's saying, well, look, if you hadn't made a deal with the devil and overthrown your slave owners, well, back in 1804, well, then you wouldn't have been cursed like this. It's your fault for getting cursed. And this is what Pat Robertson does all the time. He did it after 9/11 about America. He said it was the gays, the lesbians, the liberals, and that they cursed America, and that's why we got hit. He did it after Hurricane Katrina. He does it every time. This is how this charlatan collects your money. It's sickening. It's unbelievable. Is there any point where we can say, that's it, Pat Robertson's done, that he has no legitimacy, that he should never, ever be considered not only someone that can go on a news station or that can influence policy, but I mean, This guy should not be accepted in open society. He's hideous. Deal with the devil. Unreal. Look, maybe it's the size of the tragedy, but that really pissed me off. We play a lot of clips that are, ridiculous, etc., and most of the time I laugh about it. But that was beyond the pale, man. That's something altogether different. Pat Robertson is a hideous human being, as bad as it gets. Don't send him any money. Don't you dare do it. That is the dumbest thing you could ever do.